Righto, so yesterday I kind of pretty much finished the top bodies part of the lyra, with the exception of putting the buttonholes on and sewing the buttons in. So today I am going to hopefully do something with the short sleeves, maybe add a little bit of elastic or some shirring, but gotta take in mind that if I do shirring that would actually shrink. So maybe I might just play around and kind of have the same effect but just use some elastic, and then I would then hem those sleeves. So I have gathered one of the panels so far, and all I need to do now following that is attach the second panel, and this version of the lyra is going to be a little bit shorter than the mixed gingham one that I made. Righto, so I have come out this evening to go where I usually go on Fridays, and yeah, these are the two patterns that I currently have here, and you're actually having a bit of a sneak peek before the video comes out about my make 9, because this dress is going to be one of on my make 9, so I just need to double check the pattern and everything and see if the contents are okay. So yeah, so that's that, and the decades of style, the pants there, which is a very 1940s look, and I have this purple kind of mid-weight cardigan there. May need a little bit of softening with some baking soda or something. So yeah, got some fabric for this one, I'll show you guys in a moment. So yeah, hope to get this at least cut out this evening. This has already been traced out, or I may just go and cut straight away on the fabric for the pants. For the dress there, I have this plaid fabric, and yeah, it's been in my little fabric collection a little while, and I bought this along with a red colourway, so I kind of thought that would actually work with that style dress there. See how I get on. Righto, so I have now kind of laid all the pattern pieces out. There's a fan on at the moment, hence why there's lots of scissors, but yeah, it's pretty beat up, especially this piece here. So I am going to have to press these so tentatively and just make sure no further damage is caused, because some are a little bit torn in places, but there's not very much I can do about that. And also this pattern is a lot smaller than I am, so when I come to trace it out I'm going to have to grade up considerably, especially along the bodice areas, which you can see here. They're so teeny tiny. So yeah, we got the back bodice, so the previous owner of this pattern must have traced it out, but she's not kept the original piece, so that's unfortunate. So that is the back piece. We have the front piece there. We have like a little tab pattern piece there, and then these are the front, back and front side panel piece. So yeah, wish me luck guys, but yeah, I've worked with much more delicate pattern pieces than these, so, but there are a lot of creases in this one. If I come in a little bit closer you can see there. Right, catch you in a bit. Okay, so these are the pieces after they have very carefully all been pressed, and yeah, they have come out okay. I am actually going to cut out the Decades of Style pants now, because after all the configuring here with the vintage tissue, I kind of just want a little bit of a break from that right now. Kind of not in a headspace to grade up, and because the pants have already been traced out, all I need to do is just put these on the fabric and cut them out, and there's only the front and leg piece and just the facings there, so that is just so straightforward to do. So this is going to be carefully put back, and yeah, just left for another day I think. Righto, so this morning I have cut out Decades of Style, this romper here, or I think they're called Sweetheart overalls here, and I decided to use some fabric from one of the So Hayley Jane boxes, and yeah, this polka dot in a navy and yeah, crepe. So that's all cut out. I've also cut out some inner facing as well. This is not inner facing, this is just the Swedish tracing paper. So yeah, that's good to go to sew up. So yeah, that's where I am at this morning with just that little bit there. On the Empire waist pants, I did a little bit extra because I had finished cutting out the romper in the spotty fabric there. So all I need to do here is install a zipper. Yeah, right, okay. Really looking forward to that. Not. I serged the raw edges here on the waistband, attached the back pieces in the front together. So all that needs to do is go along there. Serged the side seams, both those, and I serged the hem, so I will do a double fold on that, and yeah, they're pretty much good to go. So not too much to finish off on these. Hopefully the zipper will not cause me any I don't know what word to use that's polite, frustration, shall we say. Yeah, so there we go, that's kind of what's been happening. From some of the linen mixed fabric that I had left over, I've actually got quite a bit left over, I just made a little kind of baggie here with the box pleat in the bottom, just to kind of hold all those really teeny tiny kind of cabbage pieces, and it's just something to kind of just keep separate from kind of bigger pieces like this. And then I will make another baggie and put the bigger kind of leftover fabric pieces in, and then the much bigger ones go elsewhere in kind of like a garbage size sack, not for garbage, obviously to be reused for stuffing whatever I like to stuff. But yeah, just a cute little kind of baggie just to hold all the teeny tiny pieces, and just kind of leave that here on the sewing cutting table. And it's just something that I'll either collect up as I go, or use the little pieces which I also took out here from my serger, so that's emptied out, and put some of that in here as well. And again, this will be reused, so yeah, nothing goes to waste. Let me know what you do. I saw this really stunning fabric, and yeah, unfortunately I caved and decided to pick me up some. And it is this really beautiful rainbow, colourful wonderment of fabric. And yeah, so I'm thinking kind of a little skirt or a little dress of sorts, maybe a holder neck dress, nothing too much going on, so not to lose the print. It is a Lewis and Irene, and it's called Over the Rainbow. So I really like this, and it was from Bugweeds.